Good morning, Coach Spotters. It is March 21st, and we are at Six Flags Fiesta, part 3. The first 2 parts haven't been too much of a success. We were supposed to be at Fiesta yesterday, and that didn't work out, so we went to SeaWorld, because they had no reservations available for the Flash Passes. You couldn't buy it. They were out of reservations. So that actually worked out well. Go check that vlog out. And we got a Flash Pass. We got a Platinum Pass just for one of us. So we're going to share it and use our single-use skip the line passes in combination with that. Because that seemed like the best idea, just to be on right away. Because even at 50%, some of these wait times, or what they're posted on the app wait times, are 2-3 hours. So
2 hours.
Yeah, but so that would have been an hour. But with the Platinum, like usually it's like ready to go right away
by the time you put it in and get to the next one.
Right, so that's what we've done. That's what we've left it to do. You have 4 credits left to do. Looks like you'll get them all. On Friday we were worried you weren't gonna get all the credits. Like,
I'll be at $4.99.
$4.99, unfortunately. If Journey Atlantis had been open, you would have been able to get something decent here. Instead, you're gonna get a kiddie coaster at Kalahari.
Boomerang, Batman, Poltergeist, and what left?
Pandemonium. Batman. Yes. So hopefully today's better. This is still closed. Apparently, it got damaged with the storm, so they say. But
I'm sad. That looks great.
Yeah. Again, love this park. If you saw our video where we had that terrible walkthrough, love the park, but just operational-wise has not impressed us whatsoever. From some people complaining on Instagram yesterday, it seemed like it was the same issue yesterday in the morning. Rides took forever to open. And that's the bare minimum of what you should be able to do. You should be able to open your rides on time. And I understand a ride or two, but when it's multiple rides that don't open on time, that's kind of just not good. Not good. All right. Hopefully today is better. Not going to be footage heavy, just more opinion and how our day went. And if you want to see more of that, just check out the vlog from October and park footage that I'll be releasing in the near future.
Better because we spent $140 on the Platinum Pass.
Not ready at opening once again. Surprise, surprise. So we're having an infinitely better day so far. We've done Wonder Woman. What do you think of Wonder Woman?
I like it. Front and back are the same to me. It's fun.
This or Railblazer?
Railblazer. But that
right.
Maybe because that was my first one I did, and it just left such a big impression on me.
It seems a little slow.
Yeah.
I've ridden, so we're doing the swamping thing, and I've ridden Superman 3 times. You've ridden it once, and while you were going and riding your Joker, I rode it 2 more times. So yeah, it's we've ridden more today than we have on the other 2 days combined.
It's not as busy today, but it's so nice to have.
Yeah, I mean, of course that would be the way, that it's not necessary that we had it today, but it's still nice. It's a little gift shop with Batman stuff. I have a Batman the Ride shirt from here. Did you know that? I don't even know where it is, but I have one. Joker, Carnival of Chaos.
Amazing here.
I know, they have a little theming.
We talk about the Joker.
So what do you think about the Joker?
Funhouse. Oh my god. It's like Disney-like.
Okay, I wouldn't go that far.
No.
But just the fact that they can build that, and here's the deal. Like, I feel like what they say to the corporate was like, hey, we're a theme park. This is what we do. This is what we need to have. We're Great Adventure. It's just like, we're thrill rides. That's all we need. Yeah. Like, they don't like even think to do it. So we're gonna go ride the Batman, the first SNS free spin, the prototype.
I'm excited.
Yeah, because this one runs a little bit looser with the spins, from what I remember. I didn't ride it back in October, so it's been a while. Excited to try it out again. A reminder of the flume ride that's awesome that you can't ride. Can you believe how far it goes? Think about where we were standing this morning for a rope drop. Look how far we are.
Yeah, and the train.
I know, pretty cool.
I mean, even think of
So we're waiting for Batman, and despite being able to scan in almost immediately with a 4-minute wait, this is going to take probably half an hour, 45 minutes because of how long they're leaving these entrances past the merge point, and they're running 3 trains, and it's very, very slow.
I couldn't imagine being in the video alone right now.
Ours in New Jersey does 3 times the capacity what it's doing right now, between running 3 trains, which if you don't know, 3 trains, it sends 2 at a time, but it waits for that 3rd train to come back on the station because the ride is programmed for it to come in together.
1 eternity later.
We waited through a breakdown in slow operations. So this one's different because the seats actually tilt up and down for loading. I don't know why they ever did that. It just seems dumb and unnecessary. Is it really that hard to get onto ours? The little kids have some problems, but that's about it. Well, obviously they realized this was operationally just hinders it so much. So this is the only one that has this stupid loading. So we got them with Batman after way too much time. Did not run very wilder than our ride, so kind of a waste of time. But I got to ride it again, which was okay, but Ariel was not impressed. I wasn't impressed. It did a little bit better, but man, they stripped out a lot of complexity from that ride, from the first one to the second one. I am so glad that Great Adventure did not get the prototype and they got to beta test it. Yeah, there was like some retractable fins on the top of the first Raven turn. That they got rid of. And now Ariel is going on Pandemonium. I'm gonna ride afterwards because she was right on. It took like 5 seconds. There she is. Woo. She has not taken her Dramamine. She's not going to be liking that. Oh, she's not going to be liking that. I think we're going to be doing the Ferris wheel after this to get her stomach better. So you rode Pandemonium and you spun a lot. I was worried for you.
Why?
Okay.
And I didn't take any Dramamine today.
I know. I didn't spin nearly as much, so I was worried for you, and then I was jealous of you. Because I didn't spin very good. You spun so well.
But you can't do it together.
And then you got in line for this, so we're doing a lot of things that we would normally be like, why are we're bad people. But like, if operations are bad, we're doing things that people normally do, and that we would be like, no, that's not how things work.
Well, do what you gotta do.
Yeah, because their operations are bad. If their operations were bad, it's just sorry.
Well, there's fast. We got on one, but it went for 5 hours.
That first day though.
Tonight gets better. But
Yeah. So you waited in line for this, and I rode Pandemonium, and then I rode Hurricane Force 5 because they're disco, because you can't do those ones.
well, I don't like them anymore.
They're awesome. So
I love the scary one.
yeah, and I used to hate it. Yeah, it's a lot better now. It was really trashy back in 2013, and now I think it's really good. So yeah, the parking lot is definitely not as busy. All right, we got done with Pirates of the Deep Sea, and I love it. It's great. Ariel is amazed by it. She can't believe this is a Six Flags park. Fantastic dark ride. Might try to do it again if we can ride again without a little bit of a wait. So she's riding Poltergeist right now, and then I'll ride Poltergeist, and then she's gonna ride Boomerang, and then our Flash Pass, some rides are full, which is not great. Like Iron Rattler, you can't make a reservation. Don't love that. Or our one reservation for Wonder Woman, can't make that. So not loving that. Poltergeist went down, so I didn't ride. Ariel thought it was okay. And now she's getting a Boomerang credit. And then we get to do things together. Still cannot make a reservation for Iron Rattler or Wonder Woman, which is why we bought the damn pass. And Roadrunner is down. How was the Boomerang?
Oh, okay.
Was it rough?
No.
I remember it being pretty smooth. I remember that the valleys are a little potholy, aren't they? Like when you hit the G's, doesn't it like hurt your butt a little bit?
I guess I'm back row.
Goalie washer. Finally, after 6, 7, 8 visits, I'm riding it. Been wanting to ride it forever. Why is it blue? They make it look nice.
Yeah, it's really nice.
I guess. It's really cold.
Normally these look disgusting. I'd go swimming in this.
No, you don't want to.
Okay.
We got geysered. We got the geysered. Oh crap. Oh, it's not too bad. It was just a drizzle.
Just one more though, let's do that.
It's not bad. Oh!
Yeah, but for this park, I was expecting more theming.
The theming is the natural beauty. Oh god. It's like, this ain't rock work. This is just rock.
Yeah, it's actually real.
Yeah, I know. It's actually, and the stones along the road, along the course, are actually just rocks. They're not even fakeness. Oh, look, we go underneath the Rattler. I didn't even know we did that. Look at this. Look at this. We're underneath the Rattler. Awesome. I didn't even know you went underneath it.
And you don't feel like a go pick yourself again.
Rattler. Look up at the Rattler. Oh my goodness. Look at that. How soaked did you get?
Did you see the fountain?
Wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it wasn't like yesterday.
Oh, that view though, Rattler.
Yeah.
That's half the reason to ride this thing. Finally.
I don't see it going.
I think it's kind of broken, unfortunately.
Oh well.
Alright, that's the gully washer. Pretty good rapids ride.
Yeah.
Alright, so Wonder Woman is down. I just had this wonderful pineapple float that was included with the snack. So that was great. But what's not great is just, I don't know, breaking down, long lines for the fast lane. So I can't imagine buying the fast lane yesterday, because if it got sold out yesterday, and you know, it could have gotten sold out today too, eventually. But man, like Wonder Woman Flash Pass, one use, is like 30, 40, 50 minutes. We don't know. Ariel's, you know, waiting it out, but you know, what really killed us today was that hour long for Batman. And I don't blame her, she needed to get her credit. I'd want the same. But man, that was frustrating. So I'm gonna go do goalie washer again because they never took our paper skip the line to pass, and it's just a bummer. Still, just love being here, but you know, especially when you spend that $140, you expect more. That's for sure. It's just a damn shame. This place is great, but their maintenance, their operations, just not great. I mean, dispatches are all over the place. They're decent. They're not horrid for the most part. I mean, our Rattler seems like it's pretty slow. But as you can see, it's very busy. You know, they kept the mask mandate in place. Social distancing, done. And reduced capacity, done. So the only thing that's really in place is the reservation system, which I don't know why. They're not turning anybody away. If they are, it's very few. I just doubt it. We should have seen if we could have still gotten a reservation today if we wanted to try to get another reservation. But here's another walkthrough of how busy the park is. Although this is kind of a choice point, so it makes sense. But man, it's just busy. And I get it, it's swim break. You know, we expected to come here with the reduced capacity. That's why we originally booked the trip for spring break, because we figured, you know, reduced capacity, we'll be fine. 50%, 25%, we'll be fine. It won't be all that busy. Especially since now they are full capacity on most rides. So it's like that Starflyer line has died down a little bit, but it was full Starflyer line earlier. Pretty, yeah, this is, I'm glad you got to do this. It's totally worth it.
Yeah, it's worth it.
So what just happened?
Not quite sure. We did Island Rattler 4 times in a
Yeah,
row.
so they didn't force people to go over from the front seat. They didn't force people to fill the rest of the train so they could just get that last train out.
I've never seen that.
I've seen it at King's Dominion once in a while, but they don't always do it. I don't know if they still do it, but I've heard of it some places, but it's very rare because like they just want to get people. They want to go home. They want to whatever. Like maintenance is waiting and everything. So and then we got a fourth ride, and we don't even know how we got a fourth ride because there wasn't enough trains for a fourth ride. But all in the back seat too. So
Yeah.
that made the end of our trip better, but still.
I mean, we needed the flashbacks to stay with it, but
Yeah, definitely. I mean, there was a lot of issues today, and I wish it was a little bit better. Like, we had Flash Pass, and it still was a little bit of a headache today, right?
yeah. If we didn't have it though, it would have.
Yeah, it would have been really sucky. It would have been hard for you to get all the credits because that Pandemonium line was probably an hour.
I want to see inside that queue though.
I do too. I've been to this park. on 4 different trips now and ridden it on every trip, and I've used skip the lines or a flash pass, or I have no idea what's in there.
Those guys are so good. I also got right on that, and I'm not a fan of those kind. Like, they're okay, but it was great today.
And yeah, you go to Six Flags America in a month, and you're like, I really like Joker now because I like Pandemonium. You're like, all of a sudden you're gonna like Joker now more.
It's okay. I don't hate it.
No.
It felt really best.
Are you bringing the SFA hate into your opinion of Joker's strength? Is that what you're doing? Are you being the typical
I like
enthusiast?
the colors of Joker's in.
Are you doing the typical enthusiast of I hate Six Flags America, so all the coasters suck?
Because I like Superman.
So-
Yeah, but I actually like Superman.
Okay, you know what's better at Six Flags America and Six Flags Fiesta, Texas? Operations. No joke. Granted, we never visit Six Flags America on a busy day, so I'm sure they fall apart when it's busy there.
I did a flash pass once for there. That was dumb.
But mobile ordering was on today, but why wasn't it on the last 2 days?
It was amazing. We got things so fast.
It's amazing, yes.
These are good.
Yes, and we saw natural cut fries, and I was like, that's some BS, like, whatever. And they were really good. And we got the creamy garlic, so good.
And the
so
honey
good.
barbecue.
Yeah.
And they're not like the smaller wings that you get at the other parks.
Yeah, Magic Mountain has a Parmesan garlic, and I think we found it at other Six Flags parks, I think Great Escape or something like that, but it wasn't the same. So this is the best kickin' chicken sauce I've had since Magic Mountain. Yeah, it doesn't make up for the last 3 days. But that was a memorable end, and again, we both love the park, right?
Yeah.
It's absolutely gorgeous. The upkeep is fantastic. The theming is fantastic. The rides are fantastic. Even though a lot of them are clones, still fantastic. It was really disheartening with how much crap we had to sort through to have fun. So, like, your Wonder Woman experience was terrible.
I'd wait an hour.
And of course, the Flash Pass line cleared out right after that.
That was a mistake.
You know what you should have done? You should have ridden Superman a bunch of times. Because you would have been able to ride Superman
Yeah.
all those times and then walked on to Wonder Woman afterwards. You just don't know those things are going to happen. And that's about it. So thanks for watching the Coasters About. This has been Alex. Like, comment, and subscribe. We'll have more content from Texas and all across the nation of all the Six Flags parks coming soon. Thanks for watching.